Yes, today we are going to be showcasing you the brand new Assassin's Creed 3 video game. I've actually had the pleasure of playing this for the past couple months. We did a real cool event with Ubisoft and Rock the Vote to celebrate the whole revolutionary theme and this year's presidential election. So I'm going to give you some insight that I've had into the game, as well as let you know my personal opinion on it. Plus, I got copies to give away, so stay tuned right here, SkeeTV. SkeeTV. So first up, we're here today with the PlayStation 3 version of Assassin's Creed 3. Now, I prefer the PlayStation version of this game because it has extra missions. You actually get over an hour-long single-player exclusive mode where you can run some of the Benedict Arnold missions exclusively on PlayStation 3, as PlayStation is the preferred partner for this game. So if you have both systems, you'd probably want to pick up the PS3 version just because of that. Other than that, you know, it's a great game either way. You can't go wrong. Not worth buying an extra system for, but if you have both, why not get the extra ones? Now, I've been doing a lot, if you follow me, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, SkeeTV, with Ubisoft in conjunction with this game. We actually teamed up with good people over at SA Studios and Rock the Vote and put on this whole Art of the Assassin show where we got some of the biggest street artists and had them do art inspired by the American Revolution, with the whole underlying tone of getting people out to vote and all that, which was really cool, and actually brought me out to Boston so I could check out the game, play it early, and because of that, I think I have great experience with it. Now, even though I've worked with them and done some events for this game, I'm going to give you my real opinion, including the negatives on this game, so I'm trying not to be biased here for you guys. Basically, the game takes place during the American Revolution, which is super cool. So you have the time period, I think it's like between 1765, 1775, 1785, and you basically get to relive history. There's some amazing experiences. You get to relive the Boston Tea Party for one. There's a lot of other things I don't want to give too much away, but really sick storylines. So when it gets down to the actual game, Assassin's Creed 3, and all the Assassin's Creed are, there's a good multiplayer on it, but it's all about the single player. This is one game that literally just goes on forever. And that being said, you need to dedicate a lot of time to this game, not just to it, but every time you play. It's not one of those games you can just pick up and play for 5 minutes. It takes a long time to really pick up, learn, get your moves down. There's a lot of stories to it. Some of the cons are that you'll feel like you're just being kind of told what to do. Even though it's such a huge, vast environment, you get all this freedom. A lot of the missions are real, like, do this, do that, which they kind of have to because, you know, you need to fit it within the storyline, but that's been some of the gripes that I've seen and heard with it, and I understand people saying that, although it is, you know, video games are merging into being more almost movies and entertainment experiences. So this is really, you know, you're going to be sitting back watching a lot of like the cinematic scenes like a movie. So it's a combination almost of a movie mixed with a game, which is really cool in my opinion. So you just have to go in knowing that that's what it is. Now, in terms of the actual graphics, the game itself, the graphics look amazing. The worlds are so big. You actually go through old Boston, old New York, hit Philly, starts you off even in London. You have the whole eastern seaboard, you're on ships. It's just so incredible. Not even to mention the frontier, which is where a lot of the game takes place. And it's also cool, I like how Ubisoft integrated the whole Native American storyline as opposed to just, you know, Americans versus the British. So it was cool to kind of see that interaction too, and that culture, you know, represented in this game. But there's so much to do, so much to see. In the wilderness, you can go, you know, climb all these different mountains, you can hunt deer, which gets tough. You're literally going to be playing this game for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and if you need something to eat up your time, this is it. So in conclusion, I mess with Assassin's Creed 3, not only because I've been, you know, doing these Art of the Assassin events with Rock the Vote, Ubisoft, SA Studios, but it's an incredible game. It's so big. It's like you're playing in the real world during the 1700s. Definitely a great value. Again, if it's your type of game, you're going to love it. If not, you're going to hate it. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I recommend it again for PlayStation 3. And if you guys want to get a copy, all you need to do is subscribe to SkeeTV and leave a comment with saying whatever. We're going to choose a random comment. Only subscribers are eligible, so make sure you subscribe, and we're going to give away copies. You got copies right here for days, thanks to the good people over at Ubisoft. So check it out. If not, go out and cop it. It's definitely worth your money. I'm DJ Skee signing out. I got to get back to this game. Like, it's literally going to take me forever to beat. We're out of here. Let's go.